Yo, what's going on, guys? I wanted to make this video about Blood Harvest. We have Abattoir Zur coming out in like what 4 or 5 days, and some people still have their challenges that they still need to get through. I'm basically missing just about one from every category. The hardest one so far, I think, honestly, are probably some of the PvP ones, just because every time I go into a PvP zone, there's literally no one there. And other than that, I see also, like, I hear a lot of people talk about the Blood Harvest, having to get your reputation level to 18 in Blood Harvest. And I just wanted to make this quick video on how to do that quickly, or how to do that faster. So we see right here 24 20, we have 24 24. So what a lot of people have been doing, and what I've been doing as well, is like, you come in here and you just slay mobs. You just come here and you just slay mobs, and you just you kill things as you should, right? So that's what a lot of people have been doing. Just come here, slay mobs, kill things, and in the process of wanting to do that, not really trying to aim for increasing reputation level, whatever the case might be. Your level went up, but you never really tried to your intention was never to get your reputation up. And so if you go and you slay some monsters, I just killed that mob, and this is my Hunter's Acclaim I got for that, 24-25. So it went up 1 point just from slaying those mobs. And so if we are safe to assume that mobs of that size, give or take, are probably going to give around that same thing, that's not how you're going to get your Hunter's levels up. What you want to do now is look for these, right? So you want to do any events, any of the events on here, you want to do that. Chests, you want to open up these chests. Of course, you're going to have to slay a couple of monsters, because they're going to do shit like that, and you're going to have to you're going to have to show them who's daddy. So, but your main objective is not to kill them on, not to kill mobs. I know it's tempting, they look so good. We finally have a lot of mobs we could grind, but that's not what we really want to do. We want to come here and we want to do this shit. We want to save the civilians of Sanctuary, because that right there, you see that popped up on the screen, Hunter's Acclaim 6. We want to do as much of those as possible. You see, I'm not even going to finish killing this mob. Certain things are going to give you a lot, like opening chests. I have so many of these goddamn keys that I never really tried to use ever before. But now they kind of have value. So open up these chests, provides value. The thing is, things like this guy on the ground, like, he's getting smoked when I'm trying to save him, and I can't really. So I just lost that, honestly. They're hitting you, you're trying to interact with it, so like, I'm not even able to save him, so I'm not even able to get that point. But you want to open up chests. You want to go around looking for any of those oopsies, crap. You want to go around looking for any of those diamond events, and that is going to be your main objective until you complete that. Also, any of the little quests help too. I think doing, you know how we do those sort of little orange, the circles with little oranges, and you do those little events. I think that gives a pretty decent boost too, because it's like an event within the Blood Harvest. These Sanguine Altars are really good if you're solo. If there's a lot of people in your instance doing Blood Harvest, then you could do that one big event. But if there isn't, this is really good to do, because it's not as challenging, and it still gives you some really good points. Every time you call this, I think they call Bloodseekers on you. So, these guys pull up, and now you gotta show them who's the boss. Show them who's the OG, who's the original. I don't know what this is, I just spawned. Oh, okay, malignant thing. That thing was looking so gross. Alright, so now let's go see what our hunter came looking like. Good thing too is Good thing too is blood harvests are always up, right? So even so from 24 to 20, 24 to 2588. So in that little bit of time, we've already gained 100 plus hunters acclaim, and you're just gonna rinse and repeat. So now that's 22 minutes. We're at 2588. Let's go do some more and see how fast we can kind of get this going. And this is just gonna be the best way to just finish this up, so you could be ready for Xur. It's like impossible to open up these chests without them absolutely being on your ass. It's like they smell you. It's like I likes ya and I won't ya. Don't get me wrong, you know, the mobs are very tempting. Like this right here, I normally want to kill, but it's not. So this is good, but this is hard. Vampiric Scepter Siphon is so hard. It'll give you a lot of acclaim, but looking at me being in this instance alone, ugh. We won't give it a shot though. If it didn't suck your blood, while also the fact you couldn't leave the circle, it'd be so much more manageable. Worst case though is I don't complete it, but it brings in a lot of mobs. You know, that's a thing, so I'll take that. So we're getting a lot of mobs going here. I'm really trying to hold off on my shield. I don't want to be using my shields too much. There's this Bloodseeker right here. He's gonna really fuck my game up if I let him survive. Out of mana. God, there's so many of them for no reason. Oh, and I fucked up my keys. It just like never ends. I don't know what you need to do to make it end. Oh, bosses, they're pretty cool to kill too. They net some pretty good amount of Hunter's Acclaim points on there. Now somebody shows up. It's like if you were here before, I definitely would have completed it. It's really that blood sucking part. My burden's too great. So I'm not sure if I got a lot because I didn't technically complete it. So I don't know if I got any acclaims from that. But we did kill a lot of Bloodseekers, which I think give you a lot of points. 2670, because we did kill a lot of Bloodseekers. Bloodseekers are good. Kill the bloody guys. So I think we were like 26 something. These are good. These are gonna be good. Shit like this are good. These little events. Ow. Stop it. There I go again, picking things up. Hello, boys. Dude. Now just gonna summon a boss, kill the boss. Alright. Raised events. Yeah, that's what they're called. Events are probably good too. Let's teleport right here and see how much that event gave us. 2688. So not that crazy from the events. The events, you know, if you see it and you want to do it, sure. But it doesn't really net you as much as completing any of these diamond events. The whispers too give a good amount of XP. Those give a nice little chunk of XP. Open up as many chests as you see. If not even for the simple fact that you want the shit. That cage just blew up. It sucks. I'm like, did I do that? Am I the killer? Like, am I killing these people with my abilities? Oh, you guys are such a bore. Let me just lay it to rest, please. Once you complete the Tree of Whispers, that itself does not give you, the Tree of Whisper completions don't give you anything towards Blood Harvest, in case you were wondering. Like, I know that kind of, like, makes sense, like, duh. This mob looks way too good, I had to kill it. I'm not perfect, you know. I'm not perfect. I see mobs, I have to commit mass murder. If anyone was wondering, yeah, those Tree of Whispers do not do anything towards your Blood Harvest. Please don't kill the nice humans that exist in these cages. And I think eventually, once you do a lot of these in one single instance, you know, you kind of just run out of diamonds. Like, they become further and further apart. Now I'm at 2943, from 2668 to 2943, just off of a couple of those quests. So yeah, we're gonna end it right here. If this was helpful, like and subscribe. Just go out there, TLDR, diamond quests, open chests. Try to avoid just randomly killing mobs. Only kill mobs when they're in your way. And you should be able to complete this in no time. And probably, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 rotations. Mix this in between doing nightmare dungeons or whatever else to keep shit fresh. And I'll see you all for Abattoir Observer.